Evening, folks. Cover a couple things with you. First, I'm gonna give you an update. Some of y'all have commented about the new prey bait. I'm still working on it. I'll show you a couple things I've got so far. This is Blue Moon. Yep. Now I'm trying to add some baits that have some colors. Let me start over. I'm trying to add some colors for stained water too. Would this be a good bait for dirty water? I can see why not. It's got a lot of body shape to it. So I am going to put one color I think would be good in dirty water. This is a new color. The belly is gray. Okay, now I want to show you the eye. Bam. What do you think of that eye? There you go. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I'm telling you this for your information. Huh? And you're going to go, wow, I've spent $90 in eyes. Okay. That's what I was saying last week. These baits are time consuming, but I think they're going to be worth it. I'm excited about it. I hope y'all are. This is a new color. I'm calling it Movie Star. My wife and I come up with some of these names. I run names faster and stuff, you know. And there used to be a movie. I said this in a video one time. There used to be a movie. I don't remember the name of it. We was trying to remember it last night. And this girl kept saying, I'm going to be a movie star. And all that kind of stuff. That's how we kind of got it from. We thought that was such a funny movie. But it's really close to Monkey Milk. It's called Monkey Shine. It's made by Dead on Plastic. I think it's their copy of Monkey Milk. All right. Virginia Shad. See the chartreuse flake in there? And see, Virginia Shad's pretty light. But it's going to be a clear watercolor when it's got a little stain to it. Y'all see me using, I was fishing with Sam the other year, remember? Back like in February, and the water was dirty. It wasn't real bad, but it had some stain to it. Virginia Shad was working. It'll surprise you how well fish can see in dirty water. Okay? This is a new color. Alright? Now, this is Pearl Belly, and it's got a dark smoke top. It's not black, but it's pretty dark. Okay? Scout. That was called Scout. He'll go out and scout them down for you and find them for you. So, I'll take a picture of those at the end. If you want to go to the end, I'll take a picture of these, a little video of these when I get done here out on my work table, and I'll lay them on a piece of white paper so you can see them better, okay? Now, the other thing is, this is how I'm boxing them, okay? I just had to order some more of these, guys. I'm telling you all this kind of stuff, I reckon, to share with you that you understand the cost behind manufacturing baits. A lot of people don't realize that. This little containers right here are 20 cents a piece, all right? I just ordered 1,000 of them last night because I ran out. I didn't realize I was that low. I ordered 1,000 of them. That's right. I'm putting a piece of paper in here, and somebody goes like, "Why'd you order 1,000?" Let me finish that. If I order 1,000, they're cheaper. That's right. If I order 100, I can almost buy 1,000 for the price I pay for 400. If I tell you, or 500. Anytime you order more or something, it's like my labels in those bags. I buy 2,000 at a time. You can't. Some things, guys, you can't buy a small amounts of it. It just costs your arm and leg. You've got to order a large amount. These clamshells are the same way. To even get a decent price on them, I got to buy a bunch. If you look in here, that brown look is a piece of paper. All right. What I done was, and guys, the reason I'm telling you this is I want you to take care of your baits. What I done was I laid the baits in there. Okay, there's 5 in a pack. I take this piece of paper and I fold it up, laid it in there. It's package paper. Now they can't flop around. See, they're being still. See that? That's why I done that. When you get it, please, when you get your baits, please take care of them. Do that too. If you smash these little tails up on any swim bait, if you smash those tails, I don't care if it's a Kitech, what brand you're using. If you smash those tails, for a 4-inch bass swim bait, they're no good. Once that tail's smashed, they're no good. I had some flukes. I think I told this before too, but I gave a lot of my bass baits away, and I had a bunch of them, guys, and I've sold a bunch of them. All right, I've bass fished basically all my life, but I had this big bag. Y'all know those containers I use where you put the bags in it. I had one of those that was full of just flukes because I love fishing flukes. Okay, and I had different brands. I pulled them out and gave them to the young man that used to help me some, and we was pulling them out, looking at them. I pulled some of them out of the bag. They were Zoom products, and Zoom makes good stuff. I pulled some of them out, and they was U-shape. Yep, it would hold that shape. Now, they were they've been in that bag probably 3 years without being touched. If you leave plastics, I don't care what brand it is, if you leave them in a container bent like that for a long period of time, you take them out, they're going to hold that shape, guys. Keep them straight. That's why I'm using this type of package. I'm trying to protect them, okay? So it's going to be 5 in a pack. And I've got them uneyed. Already I'm working on them. I got some colors done. I got them with eyes. You see, all these have eyes. And I got them uneyed. I just told you how expensive the eyes are. The eyes are costing me just a touch over $1 a pack for 5, just for eyes. So it's going to cost you a little bit more for the eyes. Now what I've done so far is I've only boxed about 8 to 10 with eyes of each color right now. All right, and I've done more without the eyes. So we'll go from there. This is a very expensive venture for me. A lot of y'all making comments, you're interested and you're excited about it too. I'm happy for that. I think this is going to be really a great bait. Like I say, a little tail moves like that in the water really good. It's going to be something more natural. It's got more of a profile. It's got such a great profile, doesn't it? So I'm excited about it. I hope it goes over good with y'all. I hope y'all like it because, hey, that's what I'm doing it for. So here goes. I'm trying to add something to my site that's totally different, guys. We got cricket. I've been killing them with the cricket. The cricket's been working good. We got the cricket. The LC shad is great. It's just one of those shapes that's great. Everybody that fishes the LC shad likes it. I got small baits in the fathead minnow, tadpole junior. Okay, they work great. The little TNT worm, it's small. It's very small, but it's an inch and a half. I don't have no diameter to it. So I got plenty of small baits. A Tweety bird. Okay. The fluke is excellent bait too. The fluke is adjustable. It's 2 1/4, but you can cut a little bit off the nose of it. I think the video I watched today, I've done that. I cut a little bit off the nose of it. You want to make it a little shorter. It has great tail action. So I have a great variety with the swim baits. We got 4 different swim baits from an inch and we got swim baits from an inch and a half to 2 1/4. All right. So this is a swim bait, but it's more of a body shape. The profile of this is better. It's not like the Chaos, like a high-tech shape. This is a minnow body shape. And I think it's going to be hot. Okay. Working over brush piles. I can't wait to this fall. By November here, the crappie will pile up in schools in the channel, and it'll be like 20 or 30 in the school. They just kick along slow in the channel, and I can put on an 1/8 ounce head. That's right, because they're moving. I got to keep up with them, and I can cast that thing far as I can and reel it back across the schools and have a ball. They just roll up and hit stuff. They're going to eat this up. It's going to be a great bait for that. It's going to be a great bait in January, February when you're casting open fish, lay downs over brush piles. This lake, guys, I'm going to have to go to Kerr Lake to fish some brush piles with this bait. That's in my plans. Our lake, we don't have brush piles, guys. This lake is full of homes. How you going to go up in the bank and cut brush down? We have some wooded areas, but it's all private land. If you go up and start cutting trees down and cutting brush down, you could be arrested. That's right, for trespassing and cutting on people's property. You have to take the brush piles with you. There are some standing trees. An area where I put some brush down years ago. I've been checking it. It's about gone. Okay, I put down a couple bamboo stuff. It's very tough to put stuff down. That's why people don't put much stuff down here. The brush here is around people's boat docks. A lot of the boat dock owners, landowners, will go out and drop Christmas trees down around their docks. Yep. So I fish them a lot. One more thing I'm going to cover with you real fast, guys. When you win on this draw tonight, whoever wins, I'm taking a paper envelope. I got plenty of these big envelopes. I'm trying to use them up that I bought years ago when I first started in this business because I'm using the plastic ones now, right? The poly ones. I cut that in half because they're too big. I lay your packages down, what you win. I tape them together. I know a lot of y'all probably wonder, like, Dennis, it came all taped together. I lay the packages down like this. I lay them. I'm going to touch back the camera. Tell you that in case it moves. I lay them down like that, and I put tape across them because when I mail it a regular rate, flat rate. When I mail flat rate, it costs me under $2. It's usually $1.50 to $2 to mail to y'all if I mail flat rate. If I mail grounds, I did this to somebody the other day. I mailed theirs grounds because I can't remember what it was going to now, but I wanted to them to go ahead and get it, and I mailed it grounds, and it was almost $4. So if I spent $4 every week, y'all got it. It would add up. $2 a week's plenty, right? So that saves me. That's why I do it that way. I'm already giving you something free. It might take a little longer to get there, but you will get it, okay? Everybody that I've ever mailed to has got it. And I mentioned this last week. Somebody ordered a package off the site, and it took them almost 3 weeks to get it. And I had my mail person, like local, check on it at the local post office, and she checked on it. And she told me where it was, and I messaged him back and told him where it was at. And I said, hey, it's still in Virginia. It hadn't left Virginia yet. And I think he said 3 days later he got it. So sometimes that stuff gets stuck places. It just seems like it stops, and there's nothing I can do about it, guys. I'll try my best, but so far, we've never lost a package. I've had people contact me, go like, it's been 2 weeks, they lost my package. As long as you got a tracking number and this is in transit, you're okay. They'll let you know if you lose it. But if they think you lose, I will check on it. You know, I want you to get your package. But so far, everybody's got theirs. Wow. That gave us a low number for a change. We ain't had a low number for a while. I'm looking at my list here, 36. And guys that watch this site, when I get these baits ready and get my son to get them on the site, I hadn't even talked to him about it yet. I'm not that close yet, guys. I got 2 more colors I want to make yet. I still want to make one outstanding color. One color that's for heavy stain or dark stain water, okay? I don't think this is going to be a good bait for muddy water. But if you're fishing something, say 2 foot visibility, you're going to have visibility at least 2 foot visibility or more, I think, for this type of bait. I might be wrong. But so I'm gonna make another one yet. I think the blue moon color will cover that. But I'm gonna tell you, our lake right now is about 3 foot visibility, and I was using blue moon this week, and they were nailing it. Blue moon is just a good color. All right. So right now I've got Virginia Shad 2. I've got 6 colors right now. All right. We'll go from there. Let's see who won. So, let me get over here. Click this thing over here. I had to pull my mouse up. My computer started acting up, and you got to plug that little thing in the back to use the mouse. I unplugged it and it corrected itself. So I hadn't put it back in for a while. The number is 36. So, all right, there you go. 10. I was going to say, are we going to even have anybody? But we are. All right, Clint. I think he was in second last week or something. I don't remember now. All right, 10. That's the closest number under 36. It's going to be pretty easy this way, guys. Oh, 25. Mark. Okay. Mark's got 25. All right. Has anybody got something bigger than 25? He's over. 20. All right. Robert, 25. You didn't top 25. But I got to fish 3 days in a row this week, guys. Maybe it was 4. I don't remember now. y'all do that. Y'all get to working and get to fishing. I got fishing in the mornings till 10:30, 11 o'clock. Then I run in and work on baits in the evening. And I've been doing this packaging. That takes time too, guys, to sit down, put these in the packages and stuff. That takes time. And I'm gonna add something else. I just thought about it. These eyes have been super glued on, and I dipped them. I think I mentioned that last week. You can't see. I'm trying to make it where you can see it, but you can't see it. And the dip on this one stops right here. I can see it. What I do is I get the clear plastic, this clear plastic, and I stick it down in it like that. Okay. Then I pick it up and I shake it all off. And if it gets a little lump on it, I take a pair of scissors and cut it off. Okay. That's what I do. What's that going to do? That's going to help hold your eyes on. Okay. That's going to help keep your eyes on there better. So they've been glued on, plus it got clear dip over them. It's going to help make that clear dip is hot enough that it'll adhere to the other part of the bait, and they help keep them on there. Trying my best to make you a product that's going to last you. And I'll tell you something about these baits too, for me fishing them. They last forever because it's thick enough in here, in this area, and you get the hook in the middle of it. You use a number 2 hook. I'm using a number 2 on this one. And you bring the hook back to the middle of it, it'll last you a long time. So you're going to get a good bit of use out of it. All right? All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for playing along. Mark won this week. I'll get mailed out to him. I don't know, Mark, if you've ordered from me within the last 6 or 8 weeks. If you have, I'll find your address If not, you can email me at bluebase54. And guys, I don't know if I mentioned this before. 54. My son and I came with this email address. I had a 1954 Buick till about 6 years ago. I sold it. All right. At this time, I think I still had it when we come up with the email address. But I sold it then. That's where we got the 54 from. And I know y'all think it's blue bass. I used to have a blue bass. I played in a bluegrass band, and I had a blue bass. So I was supposed to be Blue Bass 54. He's that way you remember, Dad. You Blue Bass and you 54 Buick. But hey, that's how it goes. Appreciate y'all guys. Hey, we'll see y'all next week. All right, guys, there you go.